Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Oh my gosh! Guess who won? Yeah.
Congratulations,
Fair play.
Khimo.
Fair play.
Congratulations, my man.
We actually we texted him earlier. Actually, like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he kept it on the low. Obviously, he can't reveal. Plus, he didn't know he was going to win at that point.
Definitely.
But it was like top 12 at a time. And we texted him, and he was like, "Yeah, I'd love to come on. I obviously have to let how the show progresses and stuff. He can't let us know if he sort of got through or not. But like, turns out we all got played because he won."
Yay!
And
to be completely honest, I couldn't be happier about it.
Yeah, I'm very, very, very happy that he won.
I love that guy.
Very, very versatile, very, very cool. Let's have a look at his final performance. Oh, Jeremy G. It looks like he's really grown into it looks like a full artist. You're looking like a documentary of an artist rather than like a contestant or something.
That's the cool thing about the shows, like the survival shows, like reality style TV.
Yep.
Because as the show progresses, they get more serious, and like the focus is more about the artist progression.
Yes.
So especially in the Philippines, though, I feel like the focus is more intense.
Awesome. Very looking forward to his career, man.
Me too.
And I feel like this is his time. For Khimo, I just like this.
So interesting. So for these rounds, it seems they
do studio recordings, because if they win, these are the singles that they
one of
put
the
out.
covers that goes out.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Enjoy the moment, embrace the pressure.
Go,
Khimo.
Khimo. Woo!
Nice.
Look
Now
at a whole orchestra.
6 violins, 3 backing vocalists, 4.
There's a whole choir.
Yeah, 6. No, it is a cover. It is a cover. I think that's Jeremy G's song.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
So interesting that maybe they released an official cover.
That's right, and that if you win, I think that's what plays on the radio and
Because this is like
else.
the top 3 performances.
Oh yes.
Which I think was Ricey, Khimo, and then another geezer.
Yeah.
Hey, where the fuck is my boy Brian?
Yeah.
I like that guy. I hope he's doing okay.
I like his haircut. Hello,
Yeah.
Khimo with a new haircut. Oh my God, Regine!
every single video Vale makes.
Every single time. I just think her stylists, her team.
So I fuck
When it
with,
comes to her stylist, oh my
fuck with
God,
his look by Khimo, man.
He's very handsome.
Yeah, he suits
He's
this
very
kind of like
It's like low key, casual, but not really casual, kind of cocktail looking.
That's it.
Cocktail party.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Outfits. Yes, sir.
It's interesting.
Yes, it is.
It's interesting with again with this sort of journey, right? Like when you look at this type of performances, it no longer feels like you're watching like a competition. It just feels like you're just watching now just
a live show.
Yeah, and I mean it is quite an intense sort of process. I mean essentially it is like 2 months of like a month of shooting, and then you have kind of the live rounds because they take a little bit of a break
And
as the show airs, and then they come back, right, if you've done really well.
That's right, but the thing is, like, the live rounds are actually the most intense part of the competition, because when you think about it, obviously the taping is quite brutal too, but the part where you have only like a really limited time constraint to like polish the songs to then be aired in the moment. There's no time for redos, even though in the taping section of the competition there's no redoing it either. But I feel like, I don't know, there's, at least mentally speaking, there's not that much of a pressure,
right?
Like people are not seeing it in the moment.
For this one, yeah, it really does feel like an actual show.
That's right, you're like in a live show.
Yeah, and also there's like votes, right? People actually voting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo!
Big.
Woo! You know what's funny though?
You actually got to watch?
Oh, how great! The crazy thing about this crazy arrangements again. How many times can I say crazy? It's the cool progression of that tension. There's a lot of tension playing at in his playing field, right? Like he's really tense, and even though you're seeing a lot of the kinesthetic process of the singing aspect of it, there's still there is so much pressure, and it's physical. It's gotten to the point where you have to make conscious choices, and in this particular case, he's handling it like a champ. Like there were some moments of adjustment before the big key change comes into play, and everything, it just settles in like muscle memory. And I love that about this performance, because they don't have to be perfect. And I think that's what's so fascinating about these live shows, that they don't have to be perfect, but it's how you overcome the tiny moments of humanity that allow you to really grow as an artist. And I think, again, I've always really rooted for him in the way that he's approached the whole progress and the process itself. But in this
I genuinely
particular,
couldn't be happier that he won.
Me too. Genuinely, I was so surprised, and in the best way possible as well, because it was a tough competition. That the top 3 was really tough, and this is just brilliant. I love his take on this. Brilliant. Okay, Gary looks amazing too. This gala event, everybody is looking 10 out of 10. Wow. Do they know how to age? That's my question.
That's actually true. Like this, both of these individuals here, Regina and Gary, they're past their 40s, dog. You know, and that's insane that they look this good.
Incredible.
Also, shout out to our father. He just also had his birthday.
60 years old.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I think you guys have seen him on camera, right? The spin videos of him. Yeah. He also looks great, man. Shout out to my dad.
Oh my god. Yes,
shit.
sir. I love her.
That's basically every woman watching this shit.
Right now,
actually, a lot of people watching this stuff.
To be completely honest, I think he's just captivated everybody's heart at this point.
Yeah, he's very likable. He's a very likable man.
His natural mannerisms on stage, they're so charming.
Yeah.
Like you're like totally zoned in.
That's what I mean. It feels
I
like
it.
You're not watching a contestant of a competition. You're watching an artist.
But what an angle. Shout out to that camera,
Yeah,
man.
she's also... I mean, I've said
Look
it
at
before,
that
Moira is a
angle.
very pretty woman.
Yeah.
It is your time, dog. And the journey's just begun.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Banging.
sir.
That's so good, man.
Thank you, Khimo.
Who's the host? Is it Billy?
No.
Is the host Billy?
No, it's not. It's not Billy.
Shout out Jano Gibbs.
Oh my god.
Listen to this, everybody. Look, I gotta tell you something. I would love, and I hope. I mean, sometimes Khimo watches some of this stuff, so I hope he gets to watch this. The invitation's still open. It would be amazing. I know you're now probably busy as fuck.
Oh no, the time
Because
has come.
the funny thing is, like, the journey's just begun. That's the
Literally.
hilarious part. And the
It's about to
interesting,
get BCS'd.
the interesting
big
part of the
things.
journey is kind of utilizing this as a trampoline for more success and an actual successful career. So I do wish him all the best, and I'm very looking forward to seeing some of his original work and stuff like that coming up in the future. But let us know, was this unexpected? Did you know? Did you vote? And show all the love in the world to Khimo. We'll leave his social media link below and stuff like that, because the journey's literally just begun, and it is his time. So that's fucking sick.
Great
Also,
choice of songs.
I see you, Moira. You look great. Shout out Gary Valenciano. You know, motherfucker looks like an absolute Ken.
He does.
Regine Velasquez.
Amazing.
What a
Queen.
wonderful woman. But apart from that, all love. Goodbye.